Alright, so in this video we're going to talk about finding the arc length of a circle. So it says the arc length S of a circle intercepted by a central angle of theta radians on a circle of radius r is given by S equals r times theta. So the arc length equals the radius times the measure of the central angle. Now what's really important here is that you notice theta has to be in radians. It cannot be in degree measure. Alright, so let's just come over here. We're not going to work example 1 just yet. So I'm going to just show you what we have here. We have a circle. Okay. And let's say we have a central angle here. That means the vertex is at the center of the circle. There's theta. And there's the radius. And then this measure here, this measure right here, that's S. That's the arc length. That's what we're looking to find. Okay, so let's look at our example that we have. And it says find the length of the arc intercepted by central angle theta in a circle of radius r. Theta is pi over 8 radians and the radius is 30 yards. So we know that the arc length is equal to the radius times the angle. So all we have to do now is we'll plug 30 in for r and we'll plug pi over 8 in for theta. So we get the arc length is equal to the radius of 30 times pi over 8 times theta. And when we punch this into our calculator, we get 11 point, and we'll round it to 1 decimal, 11.8 yards. Okay. Let's take a look at one more example. Alright, so same thing. Find the length of the arc intercepted by the central angle theta in a circle of radius r. Theta is 60 degrees and the radius is 2 meters. So the first thing we have to do is we have to convert our angle from degrees to radians, because notice it says a central angle of theta radians. So the angle, your angle has to be in radians. So we have theta is equal to 60, and then remember how to convert to radians. You multiply the degree measure by pi over 180. So this is going to give us pi over 3 radians. So now we can plug this into our arc length formula. So S is equal to R times theta. And so S is equal to the radius, which is 2, times the central angle theta, and it has to be in radians. You cannot plug the 60 degrees in. We have to plug in the pi over 3. And so we get 2 pi over 3, and this is going to be meters. And we can punch this into our calculator. Let's see, 2 times pi divided by 3, and that's going to give us 2.1 meters. And this would be our arc length. Okay. And I hope this video helped. Check out my other ones. Thanks.